Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out Trash Goblin. Trash Goblin is I would say a cozy shopkeeper game. So we're going to be playing as a goblin who, you go through and take different artifacts and you clean them off and, clean them up and sell them to customers. So I did start a game just to make sure everything was running well. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Dawn breaks over Silver City. Like all true melting pots, it's not long before the streets start to come alive with the distant bustle of a city. Peculiar sounds and choice smells fill the air, and on a particular street, underneath a notorious antique shop, a little goblin is about to change the world, one tiny act of kindness at a time. You ready? As I'll ever be. Then welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Eamon's set up for you. I should do my goblin voice. It's very bad, but I'll try it. Use left click to select the eye notification icon to start looking around the space, or use the arrow key. Let's use the arrow key. This is the customer desk. It's where you're going to sell your creations and chat to customers. Okay. This is your workbench where you clean, craft, transform your trinkets. Use left click to select the eye. Okay. This is your personal space, nice and cozy with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? Okay, just telling us to keep on moving around. This is the stairwell. When you press the bell, Eamon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this goblin gives Eamon a permanent headache situation in the bud. The bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know they're waiting. Eamon will come and chat to you in their own sweet time. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. A bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else will I need besides the belly fire? That's terrible. That's a terrible goblin. Let's cover one of the most fundamental skills of the trinket business, cleaning. But I already do all the dusting and mopping. Cleaning it might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. Thanks! I also found a very grubby trinket while I was cleaning this space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time! Alright, so we're going to want to head over to our workbench here. Grab our sponge. And just give it a little bit of a clean here. Hold down the left mouse button. And WASD to kind of rotate it around here. And I think there was a button. I didn't reread the tutorial just for time's sake. Oh, I can also right click to move it. I think there was also a button that lets you see where the mud is to help you get it. But there we go. All clean. Alright, you can swap so you don't have to actually hold down left click. But then we just drop that into our book. Beautiful work, and not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. That trinket is now ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. In fact, why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go out for an errand. Sure. Alright, let's go to the window. And we'll wait for our customer to show up here. Oh, there we go. Well, a new shop that I've never visited ever before. What fun, and hello, goblin I've never met before. Hello, customer. I have never met before. I'm currently looking for one horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? I'll see what I can do. Alright, gonna grab the horn out from our book here. When the trinket's ready to sell, find out what they think of it. What are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 114 gold. Deal? Deal. This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Bye, mustache stranger. Alright. Oh, did I forget to grab the coin bag? I did. And drop it in our book. Was that a customer? I hope they paid well. They did, but I think they stole my fake stash. You stole it from me in the first place. I mean, what fake stash? I think that's cozy enough. That's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that just arrived instead. Ooh, that does sound exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the cruft in salvage sack and expose any trinket underneath. It's a steal at only 80 gold. Deal. Here you go, and watch yourself. It's sharp. Ouch! Quite. Let me show you how to use it properly. Okay, we've got our first chisel here. So let's head over to our workbench. Open up our thing here. Alright, so you gotta chip the blocks off. And make sure we don't hit the artifact itself, which we can see here by these little designs that show up. And I can right click with that as well. There we go, we've got ourselves a bottle. If you prefer, you can switch to the chisel to hover or hold mode. Okay. Alright, let's go show her what we've got here. You've got yourself a shiny new trinket. Well, maybe not shiny or new, come to think of it, but definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, I've just got to dash out on another errand. Can you hold the fort till I get back? Absolutely. I gave up on the goblin voice. It's just gonna be what it is. Alright, let's head to the window. I'm sure we'll have another customer here shortly. There we go. Hello again, shopkeeper. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello, customer. I've only met once. You can call me, Naomi. Yes, that's it, Naomi. I have a sudden need for one clean bottle. I'm on it. Alright, so let's go back to our workbench and clean it off. I keep wanting to click and hold. That's okay. Let's go ahead and give this a quick little clean here. So when I played this to test it out, I did play through just a little bit of it, just to kind of give it a try a little bit and see if I was interested in doing a video on it. And it seems like what I was doing, which who knows, maybe this isn't the right thing to do, but I was just going and chiseling out all the artifacts that I could, so that way whenever a customer came, I might already have it ready, and then just cleaning them when they came to request them. Okay, so you may have noticed the time indicator changing when completing shipping and cleaning. Workbench actions take one time slot, so keep an eye on your time tracker. You've used up all your work actions for the day, so you can't do any more cleaning or chipping. But you can still chat to customers, so let's complete Naomi's order. You don't need to stash an item to move it, just grab it and move. Next, place a trinket on the sale mat to the customer. Okay, so let's head over here. Place it down for them. Amazing. That's exactly what I needed. You're welcome, Naomi. I'll give you 34 gold. Sure. Fabulous. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks, Naomi. Alright, we got 34 gold here. Great job. Don't forget to stash those coins. You must be cream crackered. Cream crack. I have no idea. Never heard that before. Head to your personal area when you are ready to sleep. Select the bed and sleep soundly until morning. I like the design of the bed. Pretty cute. So we have relationships with different races of creatures. So I think this is our human creatures, and it's gone up a little bit. Okay, day 2 starts here. Alright, let's head over and talk to her. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customers who turn up. We have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val, so don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. Alright. So, no one at the window yet, so let's go ahead and open... Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see who we've got here. Good day. I need 1 glass eye. Clean, please. Okay. So, let's head to the workbench, and hopefully we can get a glass eye here. So there are different types of tiles, which is pretty cool. Some of them, like these blue ones here, are like glass, and they break, like all of the ones that are touching. And then these purple ones here, you have to hit like on this little eye piece to be able to knock them out. And these ones, there we go. There you go, getting a bunch of them off here. And I think, yep, that's where our actual artifact is going to be. So we can start chipping away at some of these. And if you do hit like one that's connecting a bunch of other ones, all the ones that are connecting it will pop off. So that's pretty nice if you already know where your artifact is at. And we can just knock all those off. There we go. Alright, wooden chuck handle. Not quite what we needed. And I think he's still, yeah, he's just the only one there. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in there, and we're going to keep going, and hopefully we can get an eyeball and get that cleaned off for him. I'm wondering if, like, the further we go... Oh, this might be our eyeball. Further we go into the game, the more, like, complex and demanding, some of these are gonna be. I wonder how challenging it actually gets. Yep, so there's our glass eye, so we're gonna go ahead and clean that off for, for our customer here. I wonder how, demanding they get. Because it seems like some of the artifacts, the shapes are pretty interesting. I'm wondering if... They say you get a steady supply, but I'm wondering if, like, you can actually break the artifact or damage it whenever you are taking it out. So we're gonna grab that here and head over to the window. I like it. I'll give you 98 gold. Sure. Thanks. Alright, looks like we got some more rapport with our human customers. Grab up the gold here. Okay. And we have time to do a couple more here before the day is over. And I'm assuming you're going to get different probably levels of tools, and also some other tools other than what we currently have. Looks like this is a rather large artifact here. Oh yeah. I think if I was gonna play this game in the long term, I would probably go and turn down the rotate speed. I'm rotating it with the arrow keys actually now. I was using WASD, but the arrow key just seems like it feels a little bit better. But yeah, most of the time I end up turning down like my look sensitivity anyways. It's not too bad. It's just a little fast for my liking. Alright. I could definitely see this being a game that you just turn on a podcast and are just kind of hanging out, just cleaning off some artifacts and everything. Very cozy. There we go. This one's actually taking a good bit to find. Curious what it is. And it looks like as we get new artifacts and add them to our book, we're kind of like building a catalog of all the different artifacts. And once I get this done, I'll open that up and take a look at that. I did briefly look at it before, and it looks like there are quite a few artifacts to be found. Alright, where's the... There we go. And it seems so far that the artifacts are always in these wooden looking tiles. I haven't seen them actually in any of the other tiles yet. So I feel like as long as you're not hitting a wooden tile, you're probably okay. And those do break with one click. They're kind of like the basic tile. Alright. A chicken pitcher. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's upside down, but it does look like a chicken. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that in there. Oh, we've got a new customer. Hello. I need one chicken pitcher handle, clean as a whistle. Well, we got the chicken pitcher, but we didn't get the handle. So, so these are the different tools that we have, it looks like. Discover, clean, upcycle, and sell. So here you can see we've got the bottle. So we've discovered it, we've cleaned it, and sold it, but we've not upcycled it. So I'm assuming that's going to be a new tool. Here's our reputation with our different races. And this must be like backers for the game. Always nice to see. So let's see if we can get a handle here, which would be nice, since that's what he just asked for. Let's see. There we go. Get those out of the way. And these must just be the, there we go. Okay. A candle holder. Not a chicken pitcher, but looks like we have time for one more. But he did want it clean, so we won't be able to complete it today, unfortunately. I do like those tiles, where you have to find the right one to... the right side to be able to hit. Okay, we found the artifact there. Yeah, looks like it's just a small one. Maybe this will be the handle. I don't know if they'll stay there overnight while we sleep. Okay, yep, perfect. There it is. And unfortunately we are out of time, I think. Yeah. So we'll have to save that for tomorrow. Because he's still hanging out here, but we can't do anything else, so let's go ahead and sleep. So we did sell one item today. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue here. Let's click on shops. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was telling me I could open something, but it's just saying that our shop is open. Alright, so let's see. Is he still here? No, he is gone. Unfortunate. Is it going to be him back? Ah, it is. Okay. Yep, one chicken pitcher handle. Clean. So let's go ahead and grab that and clean it off here. Shouldn't take too long. It is very relaxing. Just kind of getting this, cleaning this stuff up and everything. So let's go ahead and drop this over here for him to sell, or him to buy. I like it. I'll give you 51 gold. Deal? Deal. Thanks. Alright. I have no idea if these are good prices for what we're actually selling. But oh, that was a big one. Okay, there's our artifact. Again, looks like a smaller one. Might as well try and find the ones that are connecting it, so I can just chop them all off and have less blocks to break. There we go. I clicked through that too quickly. No one over here yet, so I guess... Oh, right as I clicked away. Alright, let's see. Hello, I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Redouar. Redouar? I guess? I'm terrible with names. Blacksmith for the Wolves mercenary group. How can I help you? Well, I could really use a tinkerer's help with a repair. What happened? So I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodge them up together with my portaforge. I managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a sponge or chisel? Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Here. And I'll put the bits that need joining on your bench. Why do you need me? I'm too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way out. On the way over. Please say you'll help. Of course. Alright, so let's head over here. So we've got our upcycler. Place the trinkets on your mat to upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean trinkets. Okay, so let's scrub them first. So it looks like we gotta scrub both of these individually. I'm not sure. I think you actually have to, like, wiggle the mouse a little bit to scrub it. I think if you just go like, well, kind of, but it doesn't get everything if you just do like one pass over of the object of the sponge. Oops, pressed the wrong button there. Alright, so let's see. So I'm curious what we're going to be using our gold for. Maybe it's just going to be for buying like the upgraded tools that we're using. Or if there's something else that we're going to have to buy. Because since our supplies are all, our trinkets are all given to us, at least for now. So we won't need gold for that. This is definitely more cozy than like some of your management sim type games. There we go. Got that all cleaned up. And now we can upcycle them together. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like it... Is it automatically hooking them together? That's what it looks like, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looks good to me. Finish. Alright, now we can head over here and turn it into her. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You'd never even know it was broken. Glad you like it. I'll give you 75 gold for your hard work. Deal. You're a lifesaver, thank you. Oh, and keep the upcycler. It's clearly far more use to you than me. Thank you. Alright. So we got an extra 12 for cleaning it, 22 for upcycling it. We didn't get a discount. We didn't give a discount. We didn't get a tip. So I'm sure that's something that will unlock here in the future. So we've got time to do one more, it looks like. So we might as well go ahead and chisel off another one. So, yep, there's where our artifact is, and it's a very small one. So this will be an easy, there we go. A compass, nice. And we can go ahead and stick that in our bag. And then, oh, we might as well go ahead and see what the customer wants. Hi! I need a teardrop gem, clean as whistle. Okay. I think that's something we haven't seen yet. Compass, sorcerer's focus key, candle holder, chicken pitcher, and wooden chunk handle. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and sleep through the night. So we're starting to get a little bit more reputation with some of the other races. Alright, so we're going to want to go ahead and look for that crystal. Yep, and she's back, so she'll be waiting for us. Go ahead and start with getting some of those since it's already open. Let's see. I assume it's probably going to be a small artifact if it's a gem. So this probably isn't it, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, another chicken pitcher handle here. And we actually, now we have the handle and the pot, so we could fix those together. I wonder if we'll have someone come and ask for, like, the whole set together. The pitcher and the handle. or if they just ask for the pitcher, and we give them the handle as well, and then they give us a tip for having it all put together or something. Okay. Here, just some of those. And I'm wondering how many other different tile blocks there are as well. If we're gonna see some more variety, because they just kind of threw these all in together. Now, granted, we only have one that really has a special rule set for it. The others are just tap this block so many times. So oh, sorry, there's actually two, because there's the glass ones that break all the tiles instantly. So, but yeah, I'm wondering how many different tile sets there are. There we go. Finally found the thread that runs around through those. This was a more involved one, finding all the spots where you can hit it. Wow. Literally every single one. There were so many, I thought there might be a way to just get the chunk of them off, but it's okay, we got that. Unfortunately, still not the gemstone we're looking for. A terrarium. Cool. I wonder if we ever get 2 customers, or it's just the one at a time. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this is going to be the gemstone we're looking for. It looks like it is going to be a small one. If you notice too, when you click on something you can't break, it's purple. And when you click on something you can, it's yellow. Nice that they give you a little visual clue about the one you're breaking. So there's our teardrop. And we're going to go ahead and clean that up for her. The chiseling out and finding the artifacts is pretty cool as a little tiny puzzle there. Just, hitting all the tiles out. But this is kind of satisfying to just sit here and clean the different artifacts off. Okay. I like it. I'll give you 110 gold. Deal. Thanks. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it seems like we're only getting like one at a time, so we'll have to see if that continues as we get a little further into the game. I don't see where that one is, but we don't have to worry about those. And we can get those glass ones out of the way, and there is the tile to hit there. Oh, this is actually a little bit bigger artifact than I thought. Break all those glass ones. This should be a new one. Grandma's egg. Okay. No one at the window yet. I think I'll just keep chiseling away at them. So we just have a surplus stock of them for whenever someone comes and asks for them. Wonder where the actual artifact is on this one yet. Haven't found it yet. Usually they're right in the middle. Oh, there we go. I think this might be the first one that was in a different spot other than directly in the middle of the bunch. Okay, there you go. Took me a minute to find that. But now we've got it. And we've got a human dagger pommel. Okay. Throw that in our book. Whoa, we got a little mushroom dude. Mushromeo. Romeo. Well, hello there. What kind of voice do you give a mushroom? How can I help you? I require a replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hunter is all but seduced. We are one ballad away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous marquis. One clean loot coming up. Alright. Yeah, we don't have a loot yet. Alright, let's go back to our table. Oh, but we are out of time for today. So let's go back to our bed and sleep till morning. So we made 110 gold. Alright, so let's go see if we can hopefully get a loot out of this one. Oops, missed the... And I've noticed whenever you click on the bag to start chiseling it out, it has 1 indicating it's going to take 1 time chunk. I wonder if further on in the game we're going to unlock items that take more than 1 time chunk to be able to fully chisel it out. There we go. Almost got it. A bedpan. Great. That is not a loot. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we have in this one. Okay. Already found it. There we go. Found another one there. This one has a lot of these guys. There we go. Got a decent chunk off of that one. So there are times I've definitely like double clicked on one of the tiles that was marked as the object and it didn't break it. I wonder if there's just a threshold to how many times you can hit them, and I just got lucky, or if you just can't break them. Oh, this is a big item. Hopefully this is our loot then. Don't see where the... Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, there's the other one. There we go. Now we might be good to go here. Just keep following it. Looks like these are all mostly connected here. There we go. There goes another chunk. There goes another chunk. Yeah, we've got it now. This might be the loot. I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be. Yep, there we go. And we've got to give it a cleaning here. I always kind of worry when I'm like rotating 3D objects, because I just feel like in some games it's just really weird and finicky how they rotate around, especially like when you're trying to like spot hunt for the dirty sections of the object. But so far it seemed pretty... Oh, it must have somehow missed the thing. It's pretty feels pretty good about how it spins. A fine instrument. Please accept 202 gold and my compliments. Deal. Let the seduction recommence. Adieu, young goblin. Okay. So that's our biggest payday for sure that we've gotten for any of these objects. Oh. Another customer already. Oh, okay. I'm back. Hello again, Nomi? Nomai? I've got a trinket I need finding. What do you need? I need extremely convoluted request noise, even more convoluted request noise, and that should just about cover it. Yikes, that's too much. Huh, yes it is. Then why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something that you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss customers if that's the case. Named customers can be summoned back when you are ready by selecting the envelope icon in your quest tracker. No matter where you are in the city, while you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They have their own things to be getting on with, but they will return again when they are ready. Great, what about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that's fine. No one minds. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them away on their own way. There are other places they can go. That's reassuring. Want to give it a try? Yes. See you later. Goodbye for now. Dismissed. Are you still there? Yes, I forgot to mention something. When you make sales, you will gradually build up reputation among the various species within Silver City. As your reputation increases, your chance of getting a tip improves, as will the size of any tip that customer may give you. Eventually, you'll gain access to new cosmetic items. You will never lose reputation for dismissing customers, but you can do things to gain it faster. When making a deal with strangers, you have a choice of prices to offer. The market price is a standard price, giving regular gold a reputation. The generous price rewards lower gold but much higher reputation. It's also nice to be generous. Toodles. It is. Bye. Alright, okay, so we're unlocking some more options here when dealing with our customers. Being able to like haggle the price we're gonna give them, which we'll see. I might be more inclined to just give them the more generous price to max out their reputation faster. But who knows? Maybe what we're actually gonna buy with our gold is worth it to get less reputation gain. But we'll have to see, huh? So pretty decent sized object this time. Oh, there we go. Okay, and we got a frog plushie. Alright. And we've got someone here. So let's just go over the objects we have. The frog plushie, the bedpan, human dagger pommel, grandma's egg, terrarium, wood chunk handle, chicken pitcher, candle holder, sorcerer's focus, compass, and chicken pitcher handle. It doesn't look like I can oh, if I do this. Just because it would be easier for me to remember. I'll be able to put them together. Oh, cool. I do trinket store. Hooray! Glad you like it. So many trinkets Donoval could request. How to narrow it down? Ah, let's see. If the goblin can find Donoval a clean bedpan, he has urgent need of one. You could use our privy. No, not for that. Donoval will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donoval is cold-blooded at the best of times. Let's see what I've got. So, we do have a bedpan. We just need to bring it over here and give it a quick cleaning for him. I like the lizard folk characters. Their design's pretty neat. And there's been a wide variety of character designs as well. And you don't really see mushroom men all that often. I think of the plump helmet men from Dwarf Fortress. Donoval adores it. Will the goblin accept 51 gold? Deal. Joy, Donoval thanks the goblin. Alright, bye. Nice. Alright. Okay, so we have a new lizard stranger. Oh, that's cool. I only need one bedpan, and any old condition. It's something we don't have, but it's a stranger and they won't come back. We only have one thing left for today, so let's see. Let's go clean one more, and we'll see if we get lucky and get another bedpan. If not, we'll just dismiss him. I know they said, don't worry about dismissing people, it's fine, but my luck, I would dismiss him and then come back to do this for the last thing of this day, and then instantly get a bedpan. That's just the way my luck goes, so let's see if we can find one here. I don't think that's what it is, though. I think this is something else. Oh, I thought that was going to be one of the tiles there. There we go. A goblin lantern. Nice. Okay, so we should come over here and just dismiss him. Yeah. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna go ahead and leave this one here. But pretty chill, relaxing game so far. I love the character sprites, very nice. The gameplay is very relaxing. I could see just like end of the day, you're just trying to relax, you know, put on a podcast and open this up and just go through and clean off some objects and everything. And unfortunately, you didn't get to see a shop, like to actually buy things with our gold. But it looks like there are a bunch of different items to find, and it's neat that it kind of keeps track of for you of all the different ones that you've gotten. So yeah, it looks like we didn't even get anywhere near all the ones that there are, and we may have all the tools now. Discovery, cleanup, upcycle, and selling. So there might not be any more tools, but there's definitely going to be different levels of them to unlock. And we got so close to getting humans. In fact, let's see, is there... No, there's no one here yet. Okay. But yeah, had a good time with it. Neat game. If you guys are interested in checking it out for yourself, I will leave a link down in the description below. And like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.